Lenore.
Hey Ben,
How are you doing, sugar?
I'm doing well, sugar. How you all doing?
Good. So, how was it like working on X-Men the animated series?
X-Men the animated series? Well,
Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Lenore Zann, and I am the voice of Rogue in X-Men the animated series, X-Men 97, and Marvel Rivals.
And you also voiced Tigra in the critically panned United We Stand show.
Correct. I did Tigra.
She was
years
the
ago.
best.
Thank you. Yeah, we only did one season of that.
Due
But
to it being critically panned.
was it? Okay.
I
That's
don't know
probably
if
why
that's
there was
true or
only
not.
one season, I imagine.
But maybe you can tell us more why it got canceled.
I have no idea. All I know is I did 5 seasons of X-Men the animated series, plus about, 100 other animated series, movies, television. I'm currently on TV in a series called Revival, which is on Peacock. And that's a horror genre / supernatural. I have a recurring role on camera. I've done a lot of theater. I've won awards for theater, for movies, TV, and my voice. And I went into politics for 12 years, four terms in office in Canada.
And you also worked on for kids entertainment, right?
True. And I do a lot of stuff where I'm trying to bring attention to mental health as well for people, and also environmental standards and trying to protect and preserve the environment.
So important.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
how was it like working on X-Men the animated series as Rogue?
It was so exciting. It was only my second animated series I'd ever done. And as I said, I did mainly movies and TV and theater at the time. And so it brought a lot of us together. We did it for 5 seasons. And then I kind of forgot about it. I went about my life and did a million other things in acting and then politics. And then I got a call from Disney asking if I would come back. That was in 2021, asking if I would come back and play Rogue for a whole new generation of kids. And I said, you had me at hello, sugar.
Nice.
So that's why I'm back. And then now I'm working on season 2 and season 3 of X-Men 97. Season 2 will come out this summer. And I was also asked to be in the game Marvel Rivals, playing Rogue in that, and I just did that, and my character came out in that in December. Yeah, it's been crazy.
God, congratulations.
Wonderful crazy. Thank you.
So can we do one more question?
So, some of the voice actors appeared in Goosebumps, most notably Hal Dodd, who
Yes.
voiced Slappy the Dummy.
Right, that's right. And George Booza has been in a bunch of things.
Yeah, David Hembelin, he voiced the guard.
Gargoyles, I think.
No, Major McCall.
Okay, well, George was in Gargoyles.
Are you curious how she got to be who she is?
How did you got to be Rogue, by the way?
Well, because I do movies and television, I have played all kinds of roles, including Southern characters. So when Fox Kids was looking for the character for Rogue, the voice for Rogue, they put out a call and said that they were looking for somebody who had a deep, husky, sexy voice who could do a Southern accent. And my agent said, that's you, Lenore, get down there. So,
Nice.
yeah, I skipped the first auditions and I came in for the callbacks. And I was chosen, so I'm really grateful and glad, and it's nice to be back.
Yeah, great to be back. I've also seen X-Men Evolution and Wolverine and the X-Men though.
Okay, I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I remember Rogue, and they're great shows, by the way. You know, I also love Steve Blum as Wolverine.
Yes.
Kind of the best next to Hal Dodd.
Right, yeah, I just met Steve Bloom recently at a Comic-Con because he plays the voice of Wolverine in Marvel Rivals.
That's great.
I got to meet him.
I have a last question. What do you have advice you have for voice actors or people that are trying to get into this field?
Well, I would say take acting classes. Being a voice actor is being an actor, and many of us have a lot of experience as an actor first. As I said, I started off in theater, then I moved into movies and television. I did that for a good 11 years before I ever auditioned for my first voiceover audition. And in order to do a really good job and get into character, stay in character, create characters, you need to be able to act. So I say take acting lessons, be in productions at your high school, your junior high school, whatever
Middle
level
school.
you're at, middle school, audition and take, be part of it. Get the experience, and then if you like it, then I would say you can follow your passion and become an actor and a voice actor.
Thank you so
You're welcome.
much.